What is up, you guys? Welcome to another episode. Here. Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
No, that was a great time to check though. After you did your whole baby hair, you checked all your baby hairs and everything else in your front camera and didn't think to check your teeth.
I checked it like 5 minutes ago.
Don't never wear dark lipstick. You wear dark lipstick and didn't think to check your teeth.
I feel like it suits my maternity style. I'm wearing like a dark lipstick today. I feel like it suits the just...
It's like lavender.
Maternity. It's like brown.
I'm saying it's like lavender, and what what lavender does for you, it soothes you.
Oh, got you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, exactly. It's exactly like lavender. It's sure. Why not?
Okay, I don't know.
What's up? How's your week been? I mean, we live together, so I know, but. I don't actually. How's your week been?
I mean, you don't really care, huh?
I feel like this.
How's your week been?
Fine.
I know because I've been there the whole time.
Yeah.
You have lipstick on your teeth now. Now you do. The smiling and the talking is where.
That's why I was asking. Because
we had just started though.
Yeah, but
it's funny because throughout this little intro, I gradually saw it and I was like, is there? Because I'm bad at that.
Checking.
Or just
telling.
with like female talent, it'd be like, it took me a minute to get the whole flyaways thing and be like, yo,
last look.
Flyaways there, you want to get them down.
Oh yeah.
I just thought it was just a fucking curly, natural, frizzy, whatever it is.
Oh.
But some of them be crazy. Some of them be like
flyaways?
Yeah. So like crazy noticeable, you know what I'm saying? Versus like some of them be like, oh, I mean, I thought that would be cool.
DZ is a videographer and producer and director, just so you're aware.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'll be doing stuff behind the camera. That's why I'm referencing that. So yeah.
Yeah, I do notice sometimes I have to be like, if we shoot together, I have to be like, girl.
That's why you're here. Not the only reason why, but you know, that's a good portion of because I've been on set and they just be niggas and then like,
girls be looking crazy.
Be like, why you didn't tell me? Like, and a girl would come in just to not even on set. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Be like, hey, they be like, dang, none of y'all was gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
I've been there.
Just making sure the light was right.
I've been there. Do we have lighting?
Yeah, no. It's. I mean, we've got. Thanks for pointing it out, but you know, we're using a lot of natural light right now.
Natural lighting is nice.
You know, I cut it a little bit with the blinds, as you can see.
I like it.
I opened the blinds up just a little bit, but I got them like 45-degree angle. So, you know, it's coming in just enough. Some of it's bouncing off of the floor.
Okay. I feel like we're talking about a lot of technical shit for some reason. Also,
well, you kept asking.
Good reminder to.
Great. Turn your phones off. Thank you. If you're watching this, please turn your phones off because you would not like
literally
to
they're
distract anybody else.
1000%. If they're listening to it, on their phone.
That's
so
crazy.
Please do not turn your phone off.
You're right. Don't turn your
Keep
phone off.
Keep it going. Even if they're watching on YouTube, it's like a good chance. Oh my God.
My laptop, I'm sorry.
That was the chance. It's hot.
It is good, yeah. I mean, we had the
Can
AC
I open this door?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know how much that's going to help.
I don't know, but
sure thing.
A little bit. Because the AC is
off. We decided to rock with the AC off today. But who knows? Let's talk about that, honestly. Because the last time we recorded,
it was hot.
It was hot as shit. They didn't get the video, so they really didn't see you. Because we was both in here damn near naked.
I was.
Like, because it was that hot. And it was really hot. That happened to be the hottest day, like, on record ever on the West Coast or in the world. We broke a record.
Definitely not in the world.
No, bro, we broke a record that day. Like, it was, okay.
Yeah, but it'd be getting, like, 130 degrees in, like,
other
Dubai
places?
and shit, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, on the West Coast, in California, we experienced, what was it, like 100 and...
It was 111 degrees. It was like
unbearable.
Yeah, it was unbearable.
Fucking ridiculous.
But
and we had the AC on that whole time we was recording.
Yeah, we were not gonna turn it off.
Not turning it off. Then the power
If you
went
go
out.
and listen to, because the last episode, if you saw our Instagram, you know what happened. But the last episode we don't have on camera. Yeah, on YouTube.
Camera, yeah.
So if you go back and listen to it, you might hear a little bit of AC in the back, but it was not gonna happen.
Nah, that was us featuring the AC.
It was not going to happen without the AC.
Nah, it was
at all. It was too hot.
Don't know how we did that. But anyways, how's your week been? What's going on with you? What's
It's
brand
good.
new? How's the baby?
The baby's good. They're giving me like Braxton Hicks, which is like fake contractions.
They
which
pump
is
fake
weird. Yeah.
They giving you the pump fakes. Mm-hmm. How's that been? When was your onset?
I don't know, like a couple of days ago, I think.
Really? You just told me yesterday.
Yeah, but I've been having
them.
But yesterday I had them like all day, and I was like,
Oh, that's why you was kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. It's happening.
Isn't that weird?
So close. So big, the belly.
I know, the belly is pretty big.
No, but what else? What's going on? You been eating good?
Been eating good, working, you know.
Yeah. Same old.
Chilling with
shit.
Kobe.
I feel you. How's he doing? How's that dog of yours?
He's so good.
Oh, that's amazing.
I love this dog.
He's so good.
I don't know if the camera can see him right now.
No, they can't. They cannot see him right now.
He's such a good dog, dude. He's literally been my best friend throughout quarantine, besides you.
Okay.
But me and Kobe do spend more time together than me and you do. High key.
Yeah. You gotta put bacon on tape, right?
Kobe is always with me. Like, if Deez is
like, he be
working.
under your. I don't have to be. I could be in the bed with you, and he's on your side.
But yesterday he was like more into you for some reason, and I was kind of like, oh.
I don't know why I was asleep most of the like daytime.
I know.
Every time I wake up, this nigga was on me. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
He's been super clingy to me because I'm pregnant. I'm like 90% sure it's because I'm pregnant. He's been so clingy.
The way he's on you now is he's like tucked.
Yeah, he
That's
just be
probably
like
why.
literally under me all day. Like, he just loves me.
I think dogs have a maternal instinct.
Yeah, I don't know. They definitely like know. I think they have like protective
They
and
have
like
senses.
yeah.
They got some senses going on.
Yeah.
Senses.
Well, I know what it is. I know really what it is.
Oh, why don't you share with us what it
It's
is?
because
You know.
it's because pregnant people release like a specific hormone,
I know it.
and dogs
The dogs
can
pick up
smell
on it.
it. Yeah.
It's almost like a little whistle that only them can hear.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey
Yes.
Tom. Sorry.
What?
It was this thing that.
All right, let's go. Let's move right
It
along.
was this thing. It's funny though. It's funny. I mean, some people may get it. I just did it to myself. That was weird.
If you get it, you get it.
Type of thing. Yeah, man. I can tell you later.
But we have been watching a TV show
Oh, yeah. Sweetheart.
called Woke,
Woke is good.
which is really good. It's on Hulu.
It's good.
With what's his name, Lamorne Morris.
Lamorne Morris. T Murph. Shouts out T Murph, man. T Murph.
Is that his name?
Yeah, the little James Harden looking motherfucker. I think.
Okay.
That's how they refer to him. That's the only way I said it.
Right, and then Blake Anderson
From Workaholics.
from Workaholics. Yes, he's in there.
And Cedric the Entertainer's in there. It's an animated show if you haven't seen it.
It's half
It's like half animated, like the trash can and like the beer bottle, like little shit in life will come alive. And
Yeah.
you get some cool little cameo voiceovers in there too, man. I won't ruin it for everybody, but it's pretty.
I mean, we can say what it's about though.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, of course.
So it's about.
So nigga that bees, it's woke. No, I'm just playing. I wasn't expecting this premise. I honestly thought it was really cheesy when I first saw it.
Really?
Wrist stink?
No, it's hot. It's just hot. Your breath is fine.
But
I actually don't know. I can't smell it.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell them what it's about, because since you went ahead and watched it all in one night without your boy.
It's, first of all, I be up because I really can't go to sleep for like most of the night now that I'm in my 3rd trimester. I really can't sleep for like most of the night.
Sorry about that.
So I can't fall asleep until like midnight earliest. Mm-hmm. Like last night I was up till 2.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. And then I woke up at 5:30.
Shit.
This morning. But anyway, so the show Woke on Hulu. It's about this Black dude in San Francisco who's a cartoonist, and he's just like regular, living his best life, trying to like fit into society, fit in where he gets in and everything. And then he basically faces an incident of police brutality, and after that, like, he becomes woke, and things like literally like objects will start to talk to him,
like the 40 bottle in the liquor store.
Yeah, and they'll tell him things that are like woke. Well, you know what I mean? It's
just like shit you can't. I don't know. It was a great way they said it. Like, once you see it, or like once you become woke, you can't become unwoke, and that's kind of what they were. That's like the constant theme throughout it, with all the stuff like popping up and not popping up, but like coming to life, pretty much.
Yeah,
like,
it was
which was cool.
I feel like it was a really good way to be like to have a show that was entertaining right now, because it's like it's hard to like make content that is like just happy and light, because the world is 2020.
Without really touching on the shit.
Without touching on stuff. Yeah. So it was really good.
Did a good job of that, for sure,
yeah. And Deaz is like halfway through. I finished it all. It's really good.
Yeah.
The ending is really good. Cool. But the ending is really, really good. It's worth.
Just keep saying that.
Keep watching. But yeah.
Oh shoot, I was waiting for your boy, but yeah, cool.
You went to sleep at 8:30 that night. And I was like, this show is really good. I'm gonna keep watching it.
All right.
And we don't always watch TV together.
No.
We low-key,
fair enough.
We be in the house, but like separate.
Fair enough. Most
of the day, I would say. Not on weekdays.
Enough.
Because we're just working. So we be like in our own zones.
Yeah, this is true. Speaking of other shows.
What?
The Lake Show.
What about it?
Passed on, man. We transferred to the Western Conference.
When you do that,
you know what I'm saying? We transferred to the Western Conference Finals. Shouts out to the home team, man. It's been 10 years.
That's
Last time we did it, Kobe dropped 37 in Game 6 to take us there. Rest in peace to GOAT. This is crazy. This is a crazy year. It's a lot happening this year. I know this may not seem like a lot to other people, but being the hometown Laker fan that I am, not other people. I know the people this means a lot to. But like,
you're talking about Lakers general. Going to the...
Yeah, like this is fucking big. Like, we haven't... And nigga, we don't... No, I'm just saying, all the shit that's happened in 2020, like, from my point of view, this quarantine, Kobe, the list goes on, I feel like I'm missing some stuff, but those 3 things.
Yeah, you're missing a lot of stuff, but yeah.
But like those 3 things, and then now the Lakers are like, to see this happening, like, you know what I'm saying, it's just a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. I won't say too much, because you know what I'm saying, but we puts it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to take you to parade. Take y'all to the parade.
First of all, a parade during Corona.
Damn.
We ain't going to no parade. I don't care.
Here we come back and there's fucking no parade. They're gonna do something. They're not gonna not. Listen.
I'm just not going.
Listen. You're not going, but they're not gonna not do something.
Yeah.
And if it's in person,
Nah.
I might just have to be there. I'm not gonna hold you. But
to a parade?
At a distance. It's not gonna be no parade. It's not gonna be like that. Cause the parade, the last parade I went to.
Yeah, I know. You forget I'm from the Bay. I've been to a lot of parades.
Nigga, you was not in the Bay when the Warriors were winning.
First of all, just because I wasn't living in the Bay doesn't mean I wasn't at a parade when the Warriors were winning.
Did you go to a parade?
Second of all, I am also a Giants fan.
This is true.
And they were definitely winning when I was
Giants was doing some things.
Like crazy. A Giants baseball fan. They were definitely winning like crazy. And they had a lot of parades that I went to.
Congratulations.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Well, anyways, we're talking about basketball, but if that's what I'm gonna leave it at that. We can segue into the next portion of the docket if you want to talk about it. No, because I saw you wrote it down there, and I was surprised. I didn't get it, but go ahead. Segue into this next docket, this next subject on the docket, Serena.
Oh my gosh! No, this is what I was gonna say.
Because why? Why'd you put that on there? I'm curious.
Because I'm honestly wondering.
Okay, pose the question.
So the question is, if I'm allowed to be a Lakers fan, which if people don't know, I'm from the Bay, Yay area. I'm from the Stack. I also lived in Palo Alto. Like I'm from the Bay, so. What?
I'm waiting for you to
DZ is like doing this look. He just is like looking down.
Because I want to hear this. Listen, guys. She sent this docket. I love it. I love the docket. It was just this one thing on there that I was just like, what? Where is this coming from? I mean, you have been watching all the games. Like even talking about separation, I've been up here watching the game. You be down there watching the game.
Yeah.
But you be watching all the games though. Like whoever's playing at the time. So it don't gotta be just the Lakers. Like you was watching fucking.
I watch good
Boston.
Games.
Oh, you be knowing the good games?
Well, cause I be on Twitter. I be at.
Oh, I feel you. Yeah. So, Twitter let you know.
Yeah.
Twitter will let you fucking know.
So
but
I watch it because I'm not just gonna watch like the first game of like something that I don't have any connection to, but I'll watch what could possibly be the last game.
I feel you. But right now, NBA bubble is different.
Yeah.
NBA bubble playoff.
Okay, but let me tell them the question I had asked. If I didn't say it.
You already said it.
Okay.
If you could be a Laker fan.
Yeah.
No, you were getting into where this is like.
Oh, because I would 100% always still be a Warriors fan. I was a Warriors fan when I was 5 years old.
So why not
even younger than that.
So why not keep it that way?
But listen, hold on.
Go ahead.
I was a Warriors fan when the Warriors hadn't won in my lifetime. Like legitimately, like we're not winning games.
Jason Richardson.
Exactly.
Those niggas. Adonia.
And then we had like a little like tiny something with Monte.
I was about to say I'm missing some little nigga that looked like Steph Curry, but is not Steph Curry. No disrespect, my fault. Monte is just.
And I was here for like the We Believe era.
We Believe Nation when y'all was like just making it into the playoffs.
When we literally were like we could go to the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Like if we get to the playoffs, that would.
What was that?
Crazy.
2009, 2010.
That was probably like I want to say like 2007, 8. But
yeah, Lakers took that again from you.
Okay. Well,
continue. Get us there,
2007, 2008. I'm just saying that, all of that to say, I will always be a Bay Area fan first because that's my home. But I do live in LA and I feel like LA is like home now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm having a baby in LA. I've lived here for 5 years.
Oh, you have residency.
I have residency.
Okay.
I know the area.
Do you?
Pretty partially. Well. What do you mean partially?
Huh?
I know the area. Like, it's not like I grew up here, but I know it.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
Don't be fronting on me. Like I don't know.
No. Yeah. You know where the freeway is and how to get to where you want to go. Of course, yeah.
But I know things. It's not like I just am like, I don't know nothing.
Yes, that's what I'm just, you know things.
Like, it's not like I've never been to Randy's or something.
What does that have to do with anything?
What does that have to do with anything?
Like you've never been to Randy's? That's like the most... Man, it's funny you say that. That is the most touristy spot on the south side right now, in my honest opinion.
And like
between that and the Roscoe's on Manchester, I was on my way to do what I was doing earlier, or to pick up the breakfast. The line at Randy's be wrapped around like into the street, back to the light.
Do white people go to Randy's?
What?
Like crazy.
You haven't been to Randy's that much. The Randy's
First of all,
on
I always go
Manchester,
through the drive-through.
bro. And you can't
And
not
you used
see
to live
the line.
right down the street.
You can't not see the line there.
Talking about you haven't been to Randy's.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You asking me, do white people go there? I just said it is one of the most
touristy
spots right now. Not man. Shouts out to Randy's and their growth, because that shit that's amazing. I love it. I love to see it. That shit's been around my whole life, like literally.
Yeah. They did have a little section in some like fancy mall too.
Yes, they were in Century City. I saw them down on Manhattan Beach, and then somewhere else. I think like Hollywood or some shit. Mm-hmm. Like they're blowing the fuck up right now. Yeah. But the one on Manchester is the one because of the big donut. That's the one everybody sees in the movies and they remember from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing some good things.
They are doing their thing.
That donut is like branded. It's branded.
All I'm saying is I've lived in LA for
Randy's
a while.
is not a good. It's not. I mean, it's just.
Okay, sure.
I get what you're saying though. You've lived in LA, so why do you want to be a Laker fan? Is what I'm.
It's not that I want to be. I'm just posing the question like, is it weird if I show love to the Lakers?
It's never weird to show love.
I don't know because
love is the universal language. Love conquers all.
But I do feel like some people would judge.
Oh, absolutely.
So
it depends. Now, if you're coming from from the angle of like, oh, shouts out, like I'm a root for the Lakers to win. I don't know.
This is where I'm really coming from. Right. I'm a root for the Lakers to win as long as the Warriors
aren't going up against them.
Yeah.
So that's funny. So the year the Warriors aren't in the playoffs, in the first year the Lakers come back to the playoffs, or I mean make it this far in the playoffs, you want to root for it, which is fine. But listen here, this is very similar to Game of Thrones season 8, my nigga. 10 years, bro. My real ones know out there right now. 10 years, bruh. No. Look at me. No, I know, but it's just like we've waited this long. Like that was a bad. Yeah, I don't know why I even thought of that one. It's just been a long 10 years for us. A long agony. Like watching the Lakers lose the finals that year that they lost, I can't even remember. It was the year after we three-peated. We were supposed to get it. I cried. That was the first time I ever cried.
That was not the first time you ever cried.
For a team that I liked, it was. Yes, it was. So all I'm saying is we've been winning. We've been used to certain shit. It's almost like Dr. Dre's wife.
I don't want to talk about Dr. Dre.
We don't have to, but it's just like you living at a certain standard. You want to keep that standard. It's been 10 years. Mm-hmm. So now,
and let me tell you,
LeBron signed the plan with the NBA.
I know how good it feels when
of course
it's like you haven't been winning anyway.
But see, here's the thing. We're staying, like we've stayed with it. Like this didn't just come up here. It's been in me.
What do you mean?
It's been in me and on me. Like you've been winning with the Giants. Like your city been winning with the Giants.
Okay, well, all of this is to say, this is the thing. It's like definitely, first of all, we live in LA. I know this is like a Lakers household, and so like, how does it look for me not to root for the Lakers as long as I can't be rooting for my home team? You feel me?
You said as long as you can't be rooting for your home team?
Yeah, like our dog's name is Kobe. He has a Lakers tag. I fully like respect that we're on Lakers territory. I respect it 1000%.
You can indeed See, it's okay.
So I just don't want to be like bid like
yeah. No,
that's just weird.
I feel you. It's like you're married in a sense. You're married into the family. Okay, that's fair.
You feel me?
That's fair. That's fair. Because it's like we got a lot of fake fans on our squad right now because LeBron's here type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming.
No, it's not even because of that.
No. And I know that's not you. Like those niggas came 2 years ago when bro came. Yeah. So when he came, it was like the influx of like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm wearing Lakers. And it was just like, nigga, like
people did that with the Warriors.
Bruh, we been down in the hole. Mm-hmm. We was in the trip. Like I remember the last parade. That is crazy to think about and to think that was more than 10 years ago, or it was 10 years ago, bro.
You gotta. Yeah.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah,
but I will.
That's all I'm saying.
I will grant you. Hold up, let's make it official. I will grant you amnesty into the Laker.
Amnesty
into the Laker. Bow. You've just been knighted.
Okay.
Into the Laker game.
And if we ever live in the Bay, same goes.
Cool. I got too much respect for my squad. I feel you. No disrespect to the Warriors. I love. Hey, listen. When they was doing their thing, that was really some unprecedented shit. The way Steph, when he broke Chris Paul that first time, ESPN, that shit was getting played back like a bad record, boy. Like,
I feel like LA has more respect for the Warriors than like the Bay does for. Or used to have for the Lakers, because the Bay is weird. Like, it's weird.
It is weird.
People from the Bay. The Bay
a lot to say about
isn't weird, but this is what I'm gonna say. Is the Bay just be low key? We just be like
borderline disrespectful.
No, we're not disrespectful. But we just love Northern California and everything about Northern California.
There's a lot of weirdos up there.
There's a lot of weirdos down here.
This is true.
Y'all have the phrase weirdo.
I know.
That's a phrase. That's an LA phrase.
That's from here.
Weirdo.
Yeah,
but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like the Bay Area just thinks we're like the best part of California, and then LA. And so I remember when
LA actually is. So it's really like, who are you really in competition with?
No, this is what I was gonna say about LA. In LA, people are always like, "Oh, the Bay is so cool." Like, I fucks with the Bay. You know what I mean?
So exactly what I just said. It's like, oh no, y'all niggas is cool. Show love. Like, it's nothing but love. But y'all over here like, niggas is weird down there. It's like, okay.
I think it's just because I think like everybody has like a preconception of LA before they like live here.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's mainly from people that
move here.
Aren't from LA.
Yeah.
That you get that you actually meet that.
Yeah.
So, no, I feel you. I had something to say about that whole y'all disrespecting us because, and I was
It's not a disrespect.
No respect for us, but I'm like, y'all.
It's not no respect. It's just more like we fuck with. We would all rather be in the Bay than LA.
That's cool. The Bay is nice.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
The Bay is not like, it is nice up there.
People from LA nice be like, it's nice.
Nigga, no, real shit. We've had this conversation multiple times. Like, I had a moment. I remember I had a moment we was talking about like E40 and just like all the old shit. And I was like, bro, honestly, a lot of the shit that used to come on, like all the cuts that are like cuts from the Bay. If not the Bay, like Atlanta. And that's coming from that time in music when like that shit was popping. I didn't realize how much the Bay had influenced me until like.
The Bay has a really big influence on California, and I feel like maybe that is why, is because outside of California, like people don't respect the Bay as much as they do LA. Like they want to go to LA. They don't want to go to the Bay. But it's like the Bay has put people on and like has really like influenced styles of music that have, you know, grown to be big in LA also, and
even movies now, dog. Like Black Panther, fucking woke, was based in San Francisco.
Yeah, the Black Panthers freaking started in Oakland.
The actual Black Panthers.
Yeah. So it's like I feel like we have a little bit of like, man, we do this shit. Like we really do this shit. Yeah. And everybody thinks it's just LA.
I feel like y'all are not. I won't say finally. Yeah, I guess. with all the stuff blowing up in the Bay, I mean, tech is a huge thing too, but like I feel like on the outside of tech, the like culture side, music, movies, like art, that is really getting
a
big light shined on it. Like over the last like 10 years, it's really like a lot of shit is being produced out of there. A lot of great artists, a lot of just great art and
I agree.
Things of all
I don't know if people outside of California see that though. See that.
Well, they have Black Panther. That's a prime example.
Yeah.
That shit, it's out there. Kamaya.
Larry June.
That nigga turns on the YouTube every time, and I don't even look for it. It just be coming on.
Yeah, like, that's because I played Larry June one time, and I feel like it's like
always just throw him in my algorithm now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, it's just a while.
Because I was playing Larry June for like the whole day that day.
That one time.
It was like Mac Dre or Larry June.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But no, man. Our respect and love to the Bay. Yes, of course you can show love to the Lakers.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
Cool. I'm glad we got past that.
Right. So it's time to take a break for our sponsors. We'd like to thank those over at We Don't Have Any Sponsors right now. So if you'd like to sponsor us, please fill us in. This is where we go. Right here. All right. We're working on it. Look at here. We're building. Gotcha. Got it. Product's amazing. Keeps my teeth white. Keeps hers white.
Okay.
Listen. And now we're out. Thank you. That's been the spot for our sponsors. All right. So what you want to do next?
I want to talk about Mulatto.
Her freestyle?
Yeah.
She had the best freestyle on that whole...
On freshman.
Literally out of all... It's only 3, right?
On the XXL freshman class?
Yeah, it's only 3 freestyles, like 3 groups. Or are they doing more? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't even know who's on the freshman class because, to be honest...
That shit been dead, bro.
That shit been dead. Yeah.
That shit been dead, bro.
And I feel like 90% of the time, they always just have like 1 or 2 people. Like, I feel like they have people who are already on.
No, that is their thing.
It's like
who's been popping over the last 364 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it used to be.
Let's curate this list of everybody that was already on this playlist and this playlist and
right.
Already got notable here. Like
it's like Mulatto is already a thing. I'm happy. Was already a thing. Yeah, I'm happy she's on the freshman.
Yeah.
I'm happy that she gets press of any type. I fucks with her super heavy. Have for a minute now. But like if you wanted to put her on the freshman class, I feel like it should have been
a couple years
last year.
Like last year?
You know what I mean?
Where'd she come from? Like what's her background?
It's from Atlanta. And she was on that show with Jermaine Dupri.
That's what she said.
Where he has like kids rapping.
Yeah. And then it was on like Netflix or some shit. Or
it was on Lifetime.
Okay.
Which is like
I'm off.
Yeah. And it's hot in here. My hair is starting to look like
oh man.
Come over.
Good.
Anyways, she was on that show. I forget what the show was called, whatever.
Yeah, it's enough for JD. Go ahead.
But at the end of it, they like offer whoever wins a deal, and she won it and didn't take the deal, which is probably the best decision she made.
Oh, she gonna make it far in this game.
Yeah, and she was like young.
I'm like, how old was she then? Like
she was like young.
Cause you saying young, like kids? They take kids.
Yeah, they have like 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds rapping.
Wow.
So, but she's really, really fire. She's really fire. If you don't know Mulatto, you sleep and you need to check her out. But her freestyle was trending. Her XXL freestyle was trending.
The best freestyle of all of them. Hers was like
see that.
Huh?
I said I can 1000% see that.
Hers was like the only. I mean, her and Jack Harlow. Fucks with that dude.
He's cool, yeah.
But they were like the only. You know, you could tell when somebody come and freestyle. Like you like You could tell when they freestyle.
When they freestyle it or like, they wrote it.
Yeah, like when this is one of your raps in your books, and you just like, I'm gonna throw this, I'm gonna start doing this, blah blah blah.
Because a lot of niggas really can't freestyle.
None, bro.
A lot.
Niggas was up there making songs. Niggas was up there making songs, like they was like making a song, like repeating themselves, like not that like I don't know, I just don't like when. Not that I don't like it, it just be over redundant when niggas just repeat themselves like in their raps. In your bars, like
you mean in like a freestyle,
and it's unintentional, freestyle or not. But if it's just like it don't really hit, it's just like I'm gonna just repeat this. I went in a bit and I passed on it. I went in a bit and I passed. Nigga, I heard you the first time.
Understood.
You didn't have to, but like I'm just saying, niggas was up there making whole songs. And I was like, bro, this is not it.
You were over it.
I'm been over the XXL freestyle.
Yeah.
I'll be over it, man.
But Mulatto's was hard.
Mulatto's was hard.
Yeah.
She was legit, but I didn't even notice. I seen the whole freestyle. Like they put the whole freestyle
on Twitter.
On Twitter, yeah, and that was it. And I was like, oh shit, like I'm thinking there's more and shit. But nigga, she gassed that motherfucker. Nigga.
Yeah, she went crazy.
I felt about her how I felt about Meg when I saw Meg the first time. When I saw her do Sways, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, Meg is crazy.
That's
Meg
crazy.
Is insane. She's like
a
rapper.
Like,
yeah, obviously.
Like rap.
Yeah.
Like rap. I appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
As fuck.
I flex with Meg so hard, and Mulatto, and this girl Flo Milli that I really, really fuck with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you been playing her in the house.
Yeah, I love Flo Milli. I played Flo Milli like next to my stomach, and the baby was dancing to it.
Really?
Yeah, swear.
Hitting up some of those.
Yeah, exactly. They were moving a lot when the music was playing next to it.
She be bopping.
Yeah.
Well, nice, man.
I love Flo Milli.
XXL freestyle. You guys gotta stop that shit. But anyways.
But Mulatto went crazy. She went crazy. I'm really excited for like just this generation of like women in rap.
Yeah, y'all ain't really missed. It's wild. Y'all be rapping. Cool.
But yeah.
I mean, shit. It's no like fluff or filler. You know what I'm saying? Like with a lot of like male artists in the game, it'd be like a lot of filler. And when I say that, it's like it just be copy and paste of what another artist is already doing. And you could tell it's just like an industry move of like, oh yeah, let's just get like 10 little pumps. Package them up, and then this deal or this label's like, we ain't got no little pumps. Let's get a little pump. You know, now they got a little pump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's like none of the females or none of the women in the rap game, like they're similar, but they're different. At least the ones that are like the ones you listed.
Even
the ones
if they
that
are similar, they can rap.
They can rap though. Yeah, they can hold their own. At least. Yeah, like Cardi and Meg, them together, they're great by themselves.
Yeah.
First. You know what I'm saying? And you get a lot of comparisons, but there's no real there's no comparisons between the two.
Yeah,
you know
they're like different artists.
They're like different, exactly. Even with like Nicki Minaj and Cardi, because that was the first like, oh my god.
Nicki's crazy, and
Nicki's wild as fuck, bro. That shit's crazy.
Everybody gotta give Nicki her dues because
I didn't give her flowers.
Yeah, because
when the Pink Print came out, I was like, whoa.
I don't really know about her. I feel like she was like raised in a time in the game where it was like way worse to like women rappers, you know what I mean? Where it was just like there can only be one.
Exactly. I was just about to say it was only like there's only enough room for one of y'all at a time.
Yeah. So I will say I feel like sometimes she can like look kind of weird because I feel like she could put more women on than she has. But I mean she does work with some people, but I feel like she's, but she's crazy. Like, I mean, yeah. I've had niggas argue with me about how like good of a rapper Nicki Minaj actually is, and I'm like, bro, you're just proving to me you haven't listened to like her tapes and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't actually listened to her music. You just think she's like Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean?
She be busting.
She's crazy. I'm like, you could just listen to Monster.
I was just about to say, that's literally what was going through my head right now. I was like, I was like, and even her features, that monster feet.
I'm like, she bodied everybody on there, and they are some very good rappers.
And them niggas was getting off too, though.
Yes.
Like, that song was, as a whole, held to a very, very high standard.
Yes, still held to a high standard.
I wonder like if there was anybody who was on there and it was like, you didn't come with it, bro. We gotta cut you.
Maybe, I don't know, because everybody came with it on that song, and
or if they had to rewrite a verse for it, they was like, bro, you didn't come hard enough. He's like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, but Nicki, I mean, like, literally, you could just say, listen to Monster, and like, you can't tell me that Nicki Minaj isn't a good fucking rapper, like a great rapper.
Yeah, she goes crazy. She definitely goes crazy.
But anyways, yeah.
But anyways,
Mulatto, who is like the Gen Z of, I don't know. I wonder how old she is. I feel like she's Gen Z.
How long ago was that Jermaine Dupri song?
I'm older than her.
Oh wow.
And I don't know if I'm like I'm like cusp. On the cusp.
I feel like I'm on the cusp too.
I feel like you're a millennial.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm definitely a millennial. When I said the cusp, I meant like, cause I'm on the cusp, but like, I was like the last. I've said this before on here too, but like, my generation, I feel like, is like the last of those who were like outside and then also on the video games and like,
yeah,
like not everybody had a video game.
I feel like your generation was like actual 90s kids.
Yes.
And me, I was here in the 90s, but I don't remember.
You don't really remember the shit popping off. Yeah, no.
I turned 5 in 2000.
Yeah. So Y2K wasn't even like, you don't even remember Y2K. You don't remember the scare behind Y2K, bro.
No.
You don't remember that shit. No. I didn't even know what to think. They said the internet was about to blow up. They didn't say that. That sounds like, but that's what I remember. That's how I remember it. I was like, nigga, they said the internet about to. I was like, what the fuck is the internet and why is it about to blow up? And I was like, wait, so all these computers and shit, like, we gonna die? I was like, this is apocalypse? Nigga, I thought the world was over. And then 2012 happened. And then that shit nothing happen. Yeah. 2020, somebody tweeted this shit and it was great. 2020 is exactly what we thought 2012 was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, this is a fucking horror movie.
It's crazy.
But it's also
But we also
great.
have a super good. It's gonna be the best year ever.
Yeah, it's a managed to find so much light throughout this time, which is amazing. It's very amazing. It's just a blessing. But Gen Zs.
Okay, do you know those like, on TikTok, how fucking teenagers be like pointing their fingers together?
You did that the other day and I didn't get it.
And they'd be like, I don't know what it means. And it makes me feel like I might be a millennial. I don't know because I don't know what it means. I have no idea, but it's such like a Gen Z thing.
Drop it in the comments, please. Help us out. What does this mean? What is that? What is she doing? What is this? What is this?
I don't know. It's like you point two fingers together and like purse your lips and are just like.
I hate it. Anyways, let's get into the next part of this.
But I wanted.
We ain't got other stuff to do.
I wanted to see if you could pass a Gen Z quiz.
A Gen Z quiz? Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't I?
Because you're...
Oh, because I'm a millennial. I'm old?
Yeah. Okay. You're not really old. You're a millennial, though.
Okay.
So let's see if you could pass this Gen Z quiz. All right, the first question is...
That's why all of y'all...
What? But I'm kind of cusp. I'm not like some of these questions I don't know.
I'll say it. That's why all y'all adopted.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What did Kylie Jenner name her baby?
That wasn't even nice.
I have the answers on here.
Stacy Stommy.
You know this. Yes. I was like, I feel like you're Travis Scott. Too big of a Travis Scott fan to know. Did not know that. Okay, what does SMH mean? This does not seem like a G.
Shaking my head.
Yeah.
Nigga, I came up in this. What you mean? I built. That's what I'm talking about. We built whatever y'all is doing right now. Don't try to play us, nigga.
That does not seem like a Gen Z thing.
Go ahead. Bring them on.
Okay. I'm gonna go past this one. Which Disney show did Selena Gomez get her start on? You already know the answer.
I know, man. So I was like, I wanted to Wizards of Waverly Place. Only because you asked me this before, but that threw me for
I asked him a test question.
And if they're multiple choice, give me the multiple choices. Why don't you?
Okay. We'll show this. What mumble rapper is this? I'm showing him a picture. You know.
I know, but I...
Wait, do you really not know?
I'm blanking on bro's name. I don't... It's Lil something. He's not Peep.
It is Lil.
He's not Peep or Xan. Is he Xan?
He is Xan.
He's Xan.
It's Lil Xan. Correct. Okay, which words does Post Malone have tattooed under his eyes?
Sleepy. Sleepy eye. Wide awake. It's something.
It is.
It's something with the eyes. It's something about it.
Something like that is always tired. So very close. Very tired. Very close. Okay. Honestly, that was pretty good.
I don't get that. Why is that there?
Okay, you know this because before I was pregnant, I did this. What are these? I'm showing a picture. I'll tell everybody on the
Jewel
podcast.
pods.
Yes, they are jewel pods.
Fucking Gen Z's vaping on these jewel pods. You better go and get your little paper and roll up some weeds in there and stop smoking them goddamn tobacco pods.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to sound old.
Which Nickelodeon show did Emma Roberts star in?
Who?
This girl.
Oh, Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon. I'll show a picture. It's Emma Roberts, though, for the people listening. iCarly, Clarissa explains it all.
She's Carly.
No, I didn't even finish, but no.
She's not. Go ahead.
Unfabulous, Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Ned's Declassified. That's where she's from.
False.
Really?
Where's Zoe 101? It's false.
What the fuck?
She was in Unfabulous.
I don't remember that.
That was my show. That was my shit.
Don't remember that.
What is the Walmart Yodel Boy's real name?
Who the fuck knows that?
What? I knew this. I knew it right off bat.
Lil Nas X.
No. I'll give you.
Lil Nas Wild.
Jacob Sartorius, Noah Centineo, Ansel Igor, Mason Ramsey, Dylan O'Brien.
Damn, Mason Ramsey. That's Mason.
Yeah, it's Mason.
That's Mason. See, I needed the multiple choices to get that one. I didn't know that off the top of the head for sure.
Okay. Some of these are done. Let me fast forward. What is the term for a private Instagram only followed by close friends?
OnlyFans.
No.
Oh, the term for a private Instagram only for
I'll give you. You want me to give you the multiple choice?
Yeah, because I know this when I know when I hear it.
Privsta, Scamgram,
Finsta.
There you go. That's right. Okay. I'm going to
back to Cali.
I'm going back to Cali. Okay, let's do one more. What TV show has Ariana Grande not appeared on? Victorious, Sam and Cat, Scream Queens, American Horror Story. She appeared on all of those.
So why did you ask the question?
I'm saying that was one of the
trick questions.
That was one of the answers. Is that she appeared on all of those?
Oh, she appeared on all of those.
I think so. I don't know. I don't think she appeared on American Horror Story.
Are you guessing these answers right, or are you getting fact from the factoids?
All of the ones I've asked you, I just know.
Oh, you just know?
Yeah.
So
because they don't tell me.
Oh.
But anyways.
No, was that the test? How'd I do? All right.
You did all right.
Whatever.
The Lil Xan one kind of threw me through a loop. I really would have thought you would have gotten that, like...
Why?
Right off bat. I don't know. I really don't know.
I do not listen to that nigga.
I don't either, but, like, I know who he is.
I mean, he hasn't been in like, I haven't seen nothing from... So, like, I wouldn't...
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Like...
I did a show with him one time. I didn't do a show, but I was working a show.
Yeah, that's probably why you remember him so vividly.
I don't know. I think I would have remembered him. Anyways.
Off the top, yeah, I was not getting that off the top. Did I get off the top?
Nope.
I did.
No.
I did. I wasn't sure in my answer though, but I did.
Okay. Well.
Is there more?
Proof that you're a millennial, and I might be a Gen Z.
So nothing was proven here because Serena is the teacher and she's the one who knows all the answers and didn't give me a fucking test score, but tested me.
Correct.
And so whatever she says goes, and that's how that works.
I don't know.
Gentlemen, pay attention, guys. There's no, she's got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of
We Don't Care the podcast.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, subscribe, like, share, comment, all of that. If you're watching this on YouTube, ring that notification bell as well.
Yes.
If you're listening on the podcast airways, Apple Podcast, Spotify, review us, comment, like, subscribe on there, please too.
Please.
I've been Deaz. Also, my fault. Before I get into that, follow us on Facebook. We don't be getting our Facebook shout out.
Oh yeah, follow us on Facebook.
Right? Facebook, same thing. We Don't Care podcast. We Don't Care podcast on Instagrams. Serena7, SEVYN on Instagram. Serena like the Williams. Deazyyak, just as is, DAZYYACH. And that has been another installment. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Peace be with y'all.
Peace.